This is just a quick video of me working on a blank. I actually had to edit this down because my video camera stopped recording after a while. So here I am basically just heating up a spot to pop a hole. And that's really what I wanted to focus on in this video. I actually used a different lens to zoom in as much as possible, and I'm filming it at the highest resolution at 60 frames per second, which is, I think, one of the reasons why my camera ran out of memory. So here I am heating it, blowing it back out. And right here, I pop it off-center, significantly off-center. That's a mistake. That's something that I definitely need to work on. I would call it a rookie mistake, but supposedly I've been doing glass blowing for a while. It's just not very good. Now, one of the things about popping it off-center, it might not seem like such a big deal, but in the process where I'm now basically opening up the hole, you do end up with a kind of a little bit of a ripple in the glass. And when I go ahead and stick the other tube on there, working that fold of glass out is a real pain. So one of the things I definitely need to work on is popping that hole dead center, so that way I save myself a tremendous amount of work, because when I use that graphite marver to flare out the hole, that's where I end up essentially folding over the glass on itself, and that just becomes it's basically creating non-uniformity in the glass. So here I've got some tubing. I'm going to line it up, and as I mentioned, this video is going to end in a little bit because I'm not going to show working it in, but I was debating on if I wanted to make a hot seal or with a cold seal, and I actually went basically with a partial hot seal, where I heat the edge, and you'll see I'm going to fold it over, and then what I did is worked it out. And the reason I did it this way is I wanted to make sure that I didn't end up with an air bubble. So at this point, I would have worked it in.